first pitch. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on the move. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Out to short. Over to Turang. One to first. Save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. One out man at first. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Runner on the go. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. All loaded up here on opening day. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side. Over to Seager. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here's Byron Buxton. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game one of this three-game set.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. On the ground right side, Kurtz. They put the tag on him, and that's out number two. Two outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. In the air to left center. Nimmo settles under this one, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Jays, Wilyer Abreu. Foul ball there.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Schlittler, a 6'6" righty, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. In there at the knees. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball, that's low.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
There you go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. He's in there.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Yelich running hard. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit.
Ball one.
One out and a runner at second here on opening day.
Ball.
That one missed.
Ball three.
And ball four, two aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with two away.
For the Blue Jays,
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Corey Seager.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Way out front for strike 2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room and he makes the catch. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016.
That's a ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, and now for the Jays, Nick Kurtz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Buxton takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Ball. That's in.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Ripped to right. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Julio Rodriguez. gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Seager tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the last of the third, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball popped in the air. One down. Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. And fouled off. Strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
See ya. Strikes him out. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Wilyer Abreu.
Inside ball.
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And a foul ball. You'll one.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a ground ball. Seager tosses to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. 0-2 now.
Inside ball one. Ball two.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Ball.
Two outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. On the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike two.
Nope.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Hit hard, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Out to short, Witt. Out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, and now for the Jays, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. That one found hard the other way. The 0-2. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Blue
Here's a
Jays.
bit power threat, Nick Kirk. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Matt Strong.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Ball one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Strom in his 10th season, 34-year-old vet, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Man at first, one away. Quick toss to first. He tries to get back and save. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Rudder goes again. They pitch out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Pitch out, but no action. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Witt around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Polanco off of first with 2 away. Polanco on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Will Smith. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1 away. In the air, right field. Abreu takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Julio Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. Late with the swing there. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Buxton on the run. Fouled off. He was late. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Blue Jays trying to protect a 2-run lead here on opening day. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner on the move again. In there, sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. 1 out man at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here goes the runner on the ground, right side. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time. He's safe. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And that. We go to the top of. Seventh, and now for the Jays. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast. Now the third baseman, Gunnar. Henderson, pinch hitter coming on, Isaac Paredes.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Yeah.
Ball, that's in.
Chopped to third. Slings to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. High fly ball, right field. O'Hearn takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman Nick Hurt.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot. That one ripped. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Will Smith to the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Yelich flies around third. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, George Springer.
And he would be the tying run bird, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
There's a strike. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
the tying run at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the run from second, and that puts the tying run on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
0-1 down. Springer on the run. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And right back to the mound. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the center field. Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1. That's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. One runs in, a second scores as well. In to score from first. And they lead by 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one. Smoked on the ground a second. Polanco tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Swing and a foul straight back.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here! Matt Olson goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. Right side, hard hit. To first, now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Foul ball there.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air to left center. Rodriguez under it. And that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park. And now for the Jays, Jorge Polanco. Tap foul at the plate. Clevenger in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Dennis Santana.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The Jays down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball that's outside. Nope, outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 1.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Got him. 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the Pirates catcher now, Will Smith. And it gets by him.
All over that one right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Turang in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The 0-2. This one popped up right side. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. This one smoked on its way out of here. And Captain Kirk goes deep. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. The Buccos trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Ball, that's in.
Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that one is off the top of the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that. Bad battling with 2 strikes.
The new pitcher in the game, Brian Helsley. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. In the dirt. Man at second. Swings through him for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Outside low. Ball 1.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Helsley is just 1 strike away.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich running hard. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take